I'm going to be relaxed and I'm going to be chill today, I promise.
Oh yeah, because last week you were a fucking animal.
I was out of control last week.
My God, we had to put you in a straitjacket while you were recording. It was kind of hard.
It was kind of fun.
We had to put you in the crate. You're being too naughty.
We made it work. We
You're
put you
running
next. Yeah, we put the dog crate next to the table, and we kind of stuck the mic through the bars of the cage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun. I would do that again.
Do you think they give nervous dogs Quaaludes to calm them down?
I think they give dogs drugs because they want to see what they do.
Have you had Quaaludes before?
No, I only know them from that one video.
The Wolfie Wall Street video?
No, not that one. Actually, different Quaalude. I love Quaaludes.
Testing drugs on dogs.
The only memory I have of the Wolf of Wall Street is a woman getting up in the theater in front of me with tears in her eyes and leaving.
Oh, because they sexualized women and objectified them?
I think she left within the first 25 minutes.
Oh, that's before Margot Robbie gets naked, too.
Yeah, I think she
Damn.
left before anything even really happened. It's like, and then later in the movie, I was like, damn, this lady would have really walked out later in the movie.
Yeah, she really
Is that the one where Leo like sucks her toes or something?
Well, he does a little more than that.
Sucking toes?
They don't show it, but he does a little more than that. Yeah.
Oh, sucks toes off screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of show. Or is it?
Welcome to the Edge of Talking podcast, the podcast about topics where we attempt to discuss the topic, or not. My name is Hank.
My name is Ian.
And my name is Fred.
And it's an amazing day to record podcasts, as usual.
We picked this day specifically because it was so amazing.
I can't think of a bad day to just sit in front of a microphone and dish it out with my two best boys.
Nothing like dishing it out. Taking the dishes.
Do we reveal the day that we do it on normally?
Our special day?
Our special
Can they know
day
our
of the
special day?
Oh, what the hell? It's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Thursday for the people.
Yeah, it's thirsty. I'm always thirsty on Thursday.
That's why let's do a clink for the fans.
Oh, I don't have enough fluid in my container.
It's an imaginary clink.
Oh, that sucked.
One more time.
They're not even glass. No, we're not doing this.
We spill beer all over the
You can't clink aluminum.
Yes, you can. Well, it makes it a clang.
It makes
an
an unsatisfying, weak sound, which is the opposite of what we're trying to do on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot reveal our weaknesses, only our strengths.
Yeah, because honestly, I love Thursdays. Thursdays got to be like one of my favorite days because it's like a pre-Friday. It's like the little baby Friday. Because then you're going into Friday and it's Friday.
I kind of like going into Friday a little damaged, like a little sleep deprived, maybe a little hungover.
Because of us?
Yeah, just a little, like dehydrated hungover, not
crazy.
Not waking up drunk.
Right. Well, yeah, that's if you wake up drunk, you're not hungover yet. You're just still drunk.
There's a whole Workaholics episode about this where they wake up drunk and they have to stay drunk because they can't be hungover.
We gotta keep drinking.
Yeah, they're not even hanging at that point. They're not even over the edge.
That's a really great episode of that show.
I have not seen a single episode.
Me neither.
What's the movie where is it Speed? Where if the bus goes under a certain...
Yep, with Keanu Speed.
Keanu.
So in that episode, there's a bus driver that has to come pick them up while they're drunk. And at one point, Adam yells that there's a bomb on the bus. And the bus driver that's in that scene is the same actor who played the bus driver in Speed.
No.
And he says a similar line like, "You telling me there's a bomb on this bus?" It's just a really funny little they're like, who was that guy in Speed? They ended up finding it's an out-of-work actor that you can hire for pennies on the dollar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the only other thing I know about that show is they have the intro song that's really bad to have sex to. It's like wee ee ee
You gotta have sex.
Oh, have you had sex to that song before? And you're like, damn, I better
No,
not do
but
that
some
again.
guy did, and
Some guy did.
Some guy did.
Some guy you were having sex with had sex to that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, one of my friends did it, and he told me it
He
was
told
a
me,
bad idea.
some guy. It was a passerby. I said, whatever you do not have sex to that song specifically.
Fucking to a TV show is really funny.
Yeah, that's something else. Maybe like Friends.
Oh,
hard.
fucking the Home Depot theme. That probably
Boom,
goes
boom, boom,
hard.
Oh man, your rhythm goes hard on that one. Yeah.
Honestly, that would work.
The Home Depot rhythm.
It would work. That's a groovy little number.
You heard it here, folks.
I was gonna
First.
say Cops, like Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
Oh yeah,
What you gonna do?
boys.
It has a nice little like driving rhythm underneath.
Yep. Up and down.
Oh, I'm gonna bust on you.
SpongeBob's another bad one. I don't think SpongeBob's a good song to fuck to.
Maybe
No
like
rhythm, not really.
at the end of the fuck, because it's super high pace. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, but that's crazy.
No, I agree.
If you break that out, that's
Yeah, if you're fucking at
you
like
can't just be
100
breaking
BPM.
that out.
Like at the end of
There's
the
no
playlist.
lead up to it. It just kind of like starts and it plays at full blast for like a minute.
You put it at the end of the playlist, and then you'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just go full blast for a minute. That's it.
Full blast for a full minute. Where's the fucking bird?
That bird went full blast.
Hank, what's the topic?
Today's topic is simple machines. We have machines of all machinations. But today we're only focusing on the more simple ones.
Yes, we're talking inclined plane. We're talking pulley.
The wheel.
The lever. Mm-hmm. Fred, what's number 5?
You guys took all the ones I was thinking of. The wedge.
The wedge.
Which
Oh.
is really an inclined plane, let's be honest.
But different. Yeah.
And don't forget the most inclined plane of all, the
pulley.
screw, which is really just a big ramp.
The screw is great. Archimedes screw. Oh, my favorite screw.
Oh my god.
What's-
There's no one better than Archimedes. I wouldn't want anyone else designing a screw.
What's yours? My favorite's I can never not love the wheel. The wheel's got to be like probably one of my favorite things ever.
The wheel is immensely satisfying, especially with that little gyroscopic action on it.
Yeah, it just stays up like its own.
You're like, I'm just gonna spin this shit around, and you hold it on one hand, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's a witch."
Kill him. Toss him in the ocean.
I like the axle.
Can you imagine inventing like the wedge, and then someone accuses you of being a warlock?
The Shape Master.
Not to bring up Ghost of Christmas Past, but about
Yeah, please don't bring up the Ghost of Christmas Past. He's gonna take me back to the orphanage.
3 or 4 episodes ago, when you guys were talking about bringing a nuke back to the
The Pilgrim.
Pilgrims times.
Yeah, to keep the pilgrims away.
Yeah.
To stop them from fucking with you.
I just like I the whole time I was listening to that because I was sick that episode. I was like, how would they even know what a nuke is?
They wouldn't.
Well, yeah, like
No, I would teach them about mutually assured destruction.
I'm going to kill everybody if you don't do what I say. Well, okay, but then you die too if you blow it up next to you. But then if you okay, I'm gonna blow up like Plymouth and you're in like California or something. Well, that's not.
Or like New York. You gotta be close
yeah.
to it.
Are you talking about the Louisiana territories?
Yeah, and you're like, all right, I just blew it up.
Oh, the Louisiana
Now what?
tragedy
And they're like, oh well,
happened in 1742.
how are we supposed to know you blew up New York? We're in Louisiana.
If you are scary enough, it doesn't really matter. If they just remember how scary the scary man was who said he was going to destroy them.
I'd be like,
You just
now
raise your hands like it's done.
it's done. See, like, what's the correct distance you have to stand from away from a nuke to look really cool, but not get nuked yourself?
You mean like so you can wear sunglasses and your hair just goes
Yeah,
forward?
like Tony Stark in
Yeah.
the beginning of Iron Man 1.
I'm going to guess you got to stand like if the nuke hits Kansas, I think you got to be standing in Kentucky.
Yeah, and still be able to see it though is the problem.
I think
Yeah,
you
you
can
gotta
see
see
it.
it.
It's very
Yeah.
flat out there in the Midwest.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah. I'm like, hey guys, watch
and
this.
Kentucky's got those Blue Hill Mountains.
Although, didn't they just say Kansas was one of the safest places in the U.S. if U.S. got nuked?
Yeah, 'cause it's all salt mines.
So it'll taste really good.
I was thinking it just
Everyone's just
because
going to crawl into a salt mine.
it was away from all the coastlines and the port cities and
Oh yeah, there's nothing going on there.
yeah, it's fucking
Fucking Olive Garden is like the biggest point of commerce in the whole
They
state.
hit the Olive Garden.
Olive Garden HQ. No.
I wonder where Olive Garden makes all their calls from. If they're like St. Louis or Chicago. It's probably Chicago. Do you guys want to take bets? I'll look it up.
Oh, no. Olive Garden is based in. They got their HQ in California.
I'm going to say Detroit.
I'm thinking like somewhere like Gary, Indiana. It's got to be some like,
Tallahassee.
Second biggest city in some state.
Yeah.
It's actually somewhere in Italy.
They
It's
don't
in
want to
Rome.
be too high key.
Okay.
High Q.
Where is Olive Garden's main office?
Let's make a high key.
All right. Their
Olive
main
Garden.
office is located at 1000 Darden Center Drive, Orlando, Florida.
Orlando. Fuck. Yo, we
Who
just
the hell does
doxed them.
anything in Orlando?
Honestly,
just doxed them
I've
so
been in
hard.
Orlando, and there was an Olive Garden, so maybe that's like the flagship. Maybe that's where they
Oh.
test everything.
They should keep the flagships bigger than all the other Olive Gardens, where it's just like a really huge, like multi skyscraper type Olive Garden.
I know every time I bring up Olive Garden, I also bring up the Garden Cast,
Great.
which is just such an important piece of media to me. Everyone should
Great
go
cast.
online, go on YouTube, and look up the Garden Cast.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. It's three guys, maybe four sometimes, just reviewing an Olive Garden commercial. It's unbelievable.
It's only a single commercial, right? It's not like multiple,
It's a single commercial that they watch on repeat
100 times.
like hundreds of times. It's
Okay, hear me
Really
out. Hear me out.
fantastic.
They should get a big O skyscraper.
a skyscraper that's shaped like a big O.
Big O, yeah.
Now, where's this coming from? Oh, for Orlando?
Yeah, for Olive Garden, Orlando.
To symbolize to symbolize the meeting of two brands.
Yeah.
Right.
Orlando
Because Orlando
tourism.
is a brand.
Orlando basically is a brand.
Yeah,
It's like all
Disney
theme parks.
Worlds, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the like roadways that are out there are actually owned by Disney and not owned by the city of Orlando.
They should make more Orlandos. Like, why is it only Las Vegas and Orlando? Like, don't they got more party cities?
I think it's just hard to get people to go to like Las Vegas 5.
Where's Disneyland? Is that California?
That's California.
Yeah.
Are they their own country yet?
Anaheim.
Anaheim. Okay, because nobody knows that except you.
Yeah,
Anaheim.
just me. I'm cursed with the knowledge of where Disneyland is located.
But like I'm saying, like Anaheim, California is way lesser known than.
Orlando's a crazy name, and then there's an actor named Orlando Bloom.
That's true. Yeah, he's got the doubling down.
It's
yeah.
like which came first, Orlando the city or the Bloom?
or the bloom.
The Bloom.
Oh, but then you have the Anaheim Ducks, like the hockey team, which doesn't exist anymore, actually. But
Yeah,
And then there's an Anaheim beer, right?
you're thinking of Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, Anaheim or Busch.
Yeah. I forget why I brought up the nukes. Maybe I was going to allude to it that it was a simple machine or something, but
I don't think a bomb is a simple machine.
no, definitely not.
It is kind of like a lever
I mean, it is like.
when you think about it.
I like button.
Well, okay,
but
hold on.
as a simple
It is
machine,
kind of
but-
a simple machine because, like, it only blows up. You know, it's not very complicated.
All right,
Well, I mean,
It just
actually,
blows up. That's all it does.
it's
Alright.
a very complicated
I'm gonna-
chemical reaction called fission.
I'm gonna get deadly serious here for a second. Like, you guys might want to turn your headphones off.
Okay, I'll go. in the
Simple
room.
machines have to have some sort of mechanical like force multiplier.
Yes.
If they don't have a force multiplier, they're not a simple machine.
like a fulcrum.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
So people
a
do
bomb
argue.
is a force. That's like
Oh,
the most forceful multiplier.
No,
there
but
is.
it's not a force multiplier. All that force is in the bomb already. The bomb's not multiplying the force. It's all there.
So a button isn't a force multiplier.
Yeah. Whereas like a wedge, you put a little bit of force into a wedge, it generates.
Okay, well, hold
like,
on,
force
hold
in a
on, hold
sideways
on.
angle.
A button. That's got to be a simple machine. That's the simplest machine you can get.
A
You
button is
press
just
the
a
button.
lever because really the thing you're actuating is a lever.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
electrical circuit lever. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it is a lever. A button is a lever. What
If you-
came first, the button, the lever, the lever?
I did look up to see if there was a secret seventh simple machine because there's 6 agreed upon simple machines. But then someone was saying the 7th is like some sort of weird ball bearing.
Oh, it's like the plasma. It's the 7th state of matter.
It's on the Wikipedia page, but it was like if you wrap a piece of metal around 2 like spinning wheels and you grease the wheels in between, it creates this like nearly frictionless element. And they were like, some people sort of consider that to be a simple
Okay,
machine.
but what if you combine simple machines? If you combine a wheel and a lever, is
Fred, are
that
you on the
still a
page?
simple machine?
Yeah, I just looked up some machines.
A wheel is a lever. Also,
It's wheel and axle is the combination. Lever, inclined plane, pulley, screw, and wedge.
no, but let me see. There's a little. If you scroll further down, they reference this other thing. It's called the Rollamite, And it's the only elementary machine discovered in the 20th century. And it looks like this.
What? Is that just two wheels rolling against each other?
I think they're rolling. Yeah, they're rolling against each other, but with a strip of metal in between, and they're actually bearings. And a rolomite is used in switches, thermostats, valves, pumps, and clutches.
Counter rotate with a horizontal force with very little friction.
See, we're always in need of things that counter rotate.
How many simple machines can you put together, and how complicated can you make it before it is no longer a simple machine?
I think the second you put two simple machines together, it's not a simple machine.
So if I have two wheels, no, it's no longer a simple machine.
But a
right.
rolomite is like two pulleys almost.
The rolomite does not count. It's just like a weird.
Okay.
They're like, and maybe this.
But what if that simple machine just only has a simple purpose? It just does one thing.
What's a machine in your life that has a single purpose?
A wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow. It picks stuff up and it puts it over there. That's kind of a simple machine. It's a lever and a wheel.
It's a lever and a wheel, yeah.
That's a simple machine. Wheelbarrow.
It's a barrow. All right. The old guy in England said it's a barrow. Okay.
Said Tolkien.
You couldn't remember.
Tolkien. Jesus Christ.
You were gonna say Tolstoy.
I was gonna say Tolstein.
What if it's like
Yeah.
what if it's like a cute little machine? It's like a funny little guy kind of thing.
Are you talking about like a Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi kind of simple machine. It's just a little screen. So simple purpose to bring you joy.
Simple my screen. All right, you got something for us?
I definitely didn't bring a complicated machine, if that's what you're asking.
Oh,
That's why you're freaking out about this?
Well, don't worry. We'll just penalize you on the next episode.
Yeah, you're not allowed to bring a topic next episode.
Okay, I still think if you put a couple of wheels on a box, it's still pretty simple. Still a simple machine.
You know what? You know what's a simple machine? This beer, because it's got a flip cap. Pop.
It's got a lever on top of it. Yep.
So today we have a woman who was very annoyed when
Very annoyed.
she was very annoyed. Very annoyed. Very annoyed. A woman annoyed when a delivery robot.
A woman annoyed.
When a delivery robot came into her yard, tore up her garden, and stole her fence.
I would hate if something came and stormed my garden.
And
Dude,
then
they
fucking
stole
took
my
your fence too.
bro. I come on, man. I put effort into that.
Yeah, so these days, the mole and the gopher aren't the only pest you have to worry about now.
Who wrote this article and where is it from?
This was written by Joe Wilkins, and it was published February 28th, 2026.
Wow, just recently.
I know I'm coming topical today. Yeah, so moles and gophers, quite pesky pets. But now you have to add something to that list. A cocoa butt.
You're on your best behavior today. You're really
A cocoa bot.
I forgot more than you know.
I'm gonna go get a beer.
that list.
Fuck. I've had 2 beers, therefore I'm legally drunk.
You haven't even opened your second. What do you mean? You have 2 beers on the table.
I drank one before dinner.
Oh,
also.
you did. That's right. I saw that.
I got one in the chamber. Yeah, so you gotta watch out for these little cocoa bots. They're 4-wheeled food delivery robots, and they're currently coming out across cities all over the U.S.
Oh yeah, there was a commercial in the Super Bowl about those.
Yeah, they're gonna come fuck up your garden.
The botnet.
Yeah.
That seriously took a huge chunk out of their bottom line.
Really?
Putting the commercial in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That's
people
funny,
are
yeah.
like getting rid of their Ring cameras. It's like, I don't want to be part of a botnet.
Wait, what? Everybody's got Ring. You
Remember that commercial? They showed like a lost dog, and the Ring cameras are all gonna get together and figure out where your dog is.
Yeah.
And it showed them all forming this like mesh, and people were like terrified by that. They were like, yeah, even normies were terrified by that.
The British
people kind of already knew about that because they have the neighborhood system where it's like a neighborhood watch where people can go on and complain about their neighbors and nobody knows who each other are.
You're talking about Nextdoor, right?
No, Ring.
Oh, Ring has a report your neighbors for shit feature.
Well, they have a like, oh, things happening in my neighborhood thing. Everyone's called like neighbor 492 or something.
Yeah. That's terrifying.
Warning. Litter detected. Fine deducted from your social credit.
So tell us about this beautiful little robot that got into some mischief.
Yeah, so you got this East Hollywood resident, Kyla Reel, according to
A real name.
What a real person.
a real person.
Realest person of all time.
So Reel was first alerted to the presence of something going amiss in her garden by a loud ruckus. When she came out to investigate, she was surprised to discover a cocoa delivery robot struggling to free itself from her fence. I came out here and I found the cocoa in my garden, she told KTLA. It had gotten my fence caught up in its wheel and uprooted a whole bunch of my parentheses plants in my garden.
She forgot to say plant. She just kind of gestured vaguely at the.
Bunch of my,
Yeah,
you know,
plants is in brackets for some unknown reason.
That's an editorial.
that means that she didn't say something and they're putting it in for her.
Or she said something like, my motherfuckers.
Yeah, my
They said like she meant to say.
Yeah, so it tore up all of her plants and then it drove away with the fence stuck in its wheels. So like I'm just picturing like those little tiny like little garden fence for like gophers and moles.
Yeah, it can't have been gophers.
Mofers.
It can't have been a chain link fence that it dragged away.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad.
Or like a big giant like wooden board fence. It had to be one of those little shitty boys.
But despite becoming tangled in a mess of fencing and foliage from Reel's yard, the little robot was quite determined to make its next delivery, scampering off down the road.
The little robot who could.
I like the idea of like a robot scampering like he's some little foul beast that's committed some sort of atrocity.
Gollum.
Yeah.
I kind of, whenever I see a video of one of those little delivery robots, I want to flip it over like a turtle
I just want to punt it.
and put it on its back because it'll just tell you like you are committing a crime. You are crime. And then you flip it over. It's like, what are you going to do about it?
You walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are kind of mad. These delivery robots have caused a number of problems wherever they've been deployed. In Chicago, the little fellas irked residents so bad that they've been functionally banned from certain sections of the city.
That's hilarious.
In East Hollywood, KTLA reports that a Coco robot was caught charging headlong into an ambulance. While delivery bots from other companies have blocked mobility scooters and knocked over motorcycles.
Can you imagine the existential horror of being an old person in a power chair and encountering one of these things just hogging the sidewalk?
You get stuck behind it.
You know, you get stuck in front of it, like you're coming up to it, and then it stops and you stop, and then it's like, move out of the way, get out of the way.
Move, citizen.
Yeah, and you're like, I
You
don't
are in
know.
violation of code S372.
There's another really funny one I've seen is apparently in like parts of like rural China, farmers will like dry out their produce just like in the road because like I'm guessing the road's not being used too much.
What do you mean dry out
do
their
you
produce? Why would you dry out produce?
Yeah, you just grow like a bunch of corn and produce and stuff.
okay.
And you just put it out in the street.
I'll eat my words. I forgot about corn.
And like so most residents will just like drive around it. But they have these like delivery bots who like will just fucking run over all of the corn and just destroy it all. So you'll see videos of like people like farmers trying to like wave down these like automated like food delivery cart buses things. And then just like driving around the farmers and then just running over all the corn.
Yeah, they avoid the farmers and target the corn.
In that way, they're kind of a simple machine because they're an unstoppable force.
Their only
Yeah.
function is to run over corn.
Like he's a compound machine. I'll grant you that. He has 4 wheels.
Which is like having 4 levers.
And in a refrigerator, which is also one of the elemental machines, I think.
I don't think so.
It's
It's one of the
Elemental
elemental
machines.
kitchen appliances.
an elemental machine.
It's like, okay, so you have ice, which is the fridge and the freezer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's kind of like, twin personalities.
Yeah.
And then you have the toaster who represents fire.
But what about the microwave and oven, though?
The microwave
they recommend
represents
lightning.
air.
no,
You're right.
lightning.
No,
Because you
you're
put a
right.
fork in there and it goes
You're right.
crazy mode.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is lightning. Yeah. And then the oven, if you put the convection on and it blows the hot air around.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Checkmate.
Why do you have to be right all the time?
I don't know. I have a 100 and what's the highest IQ you can have?
180.
I'm
I
like
think.
75% of that.
Yeah, my IQ is at least 75.
I'm at least 75. Yeah, I'm so good at being smart that Dr. Kawashima from Brain Age said that I have a brain age of 75.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yo, did you ever complete? What is that website with math games on it that we didn't?
Cool math games.
Cool math games. Did you ever beat coolmathgames.com?
Of course I did.
Yeah, I'm part of the Mensa Academy, the math games, exploratory.
I don't mean to brag, but when I was in 4th grade, I did beat Reader Rabbit 5th grade.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was hard.
What about Zamboonies?
Zambinis?
Yeah.
Zoombinis. It's an offensive Italian stereotype. They don't like being called that.
Hey, you corrected it.
I just know my slurs. So, Hank, would you get one of these robots as a pet? Would you let it deliver food to you from 5 feet from your fridge to your bedroom?
Oh, dude, if I had to spend $10 and have a cute little robot deliver me like a stinky old Taco Bell burrito, I would take that shit up all day, every day.
But
Stinky? You want a stinky burrito?
They're all a little stinky.
I think
That's
wouldn't
the flavor.
charge you extra for delivering by robot though.
No, they charge you less because now they don't have to pay anybody.
They don't have to pay the human. Yep.
Yeah, they just got a little dude. His purpose is to go forward and run over corn.
Disappointing.
Now, Fred, do you have a long one or a short one? You
have a
don't
short
have to share on the show if
I
you're
have a
not
short one.
comfortable.
Well, listen. Just because it's short doesn't mean I can't do whatever I want with it.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Pull it out then.
I implore you to reconsider.
I know I asked for it, but I now implore you to reconsider.
All right. It's actually pretty coincidental. No, ironic. No, just correct. I guess that the simple machine that I brought up when we were naming simple machines is the one that I have to talk about, and it's the wedge.
Oh, the wedge.
The wedge. And when I was in the school of the high, I was on the soccer team, and they called me the lumberjack.
I was expecting to call the wedge.
Yeah, I was going to say they call you the wedge.
I think, hold on, just a slight tangent. I think the wedge is also the only simple machine that can be made of organic matter. Because you could have a wedge of cheese.
You could make an inclined plane out of a plane.
Hank, wheels of cheese.
Cheese already comes in a wheel. It's naturally wheel shaped.
You have to make it into the wedge.
My cheese pulley.
A cheese roller. What was it called again?
Oh, the cheese flummoxer or
The
whatever it was?
roll-a-thon.
Yeah, whatever.
The roller max?
Yeah, whatever it's called. The roller derby. It was like the Rollinoid or something.
Yeah. There we go. We will not be talking about the Rollinoids. We're talking about the wedge.
They should call those little delivery bots. They should call those the Rollinoids.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Think about
because they
it.
have more than one wheel.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
And they do roll around, and they are kind of noids because you want to avoid them. Much like the Noid.
Oh, the pizza man. The evil pizza man.
I don't know if he was an evil pizza man. I think he was more of like a bug.
Wait, who's the Noid?
The Pizza Hut, the Noid. Avoid the Noid.
All I know about the Noid is being utterly traumatized by his Family Guy skit when I was really little.
That's okay.
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt. Man, I'm going to play the alarm. It's my fault, but...
Wait, so Fred, did they call you the lumberjack because you were just like that guy in high school that got his beard first? And they're like, yeah, the beard guy, it's a beard.
When I
Yeah,
first met you
yeah,
two, you wore a lot of flannel, so I have a picture of a lumberjack as your phone photo. So I think if you call me, it's a picture of a lumberjack comes up.
I did just get rid of like 6 flannels in my closet.
Wait, do I have a picture? Do I have a funny picture?
Your picture is from friend of the show, Ass Nicholson. He drew a dog that's screaming the word cock, and I took a picture of that, and that's your photo.
Because you do that all the time.
I do.
I think I showed it to you, and you were like, "That's really funny," and I think that's why I sent it to your picture.
Try not to do it during the show though, or else we have to bleep you.
All right, because we can never say that word on the show. The
That
one
word.
that when he just only I can't say it.
Yeah, so they called me the lumberjack, not because I cut down wood, but because I cut down my teammates. I mean, sorry, the enemy team. The other team. The other team.
Got you down.
Freudian slip.
And so I would just like to, unrelated to my soccer team, tell the tale of two lumberjacks.
Okay. I'm queuing up the soundboard to interrupt you.
Into the depths of a dark forest, there once lived two strong lumberjacks.
Is this a story you wrote?
No.
That'd be awesome if this was a story you wrote.
This is a tale of as old as time, the tale of two lumberjacks, well known by many people. They both lived, the two lumberjacks, in a small cabins, not too far apart from one another, and they both loved to harvest oaks and pines of the wild forest more than anything in the world. Every morning around 4 a.m., the first lumberjack was ready to go into the woods. He sharpened his axe really early and started out his day. There was no time to waste. The second lumberjack used to woke up at 7 a.m. and had
wrote
a
this?
big breakfast. This has to be like an AI like recreation of the story because this is
No,
this
no,
is,
I thought it was your story.
no. I said no.
I'm losing my damn mind.
I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this.
I am 30 years old and I do need this. This is actual folklore. This is real.
Real folk.
Sorry for interrupting.
The second lumberjack used to woke up at 7 a.m. and had a big breakfast. He loved bread and honey, and he loved to eat it slowly while listening to the many sounds of nature surrounding him. The first lumberjack worked nonstop all day. He loved the sound of his axe against the wood, the smell of the oak trees, the feeling of sweat dripping down his forehead, and the blood running through his hands at the end of the day when he finally could get home and rest. He always chopped 10 trees a day, which made him feel proud and powerful.
Okay.
The second lumberjack worked very hard as well, stopping once in a while to take some breaks. He used to sit down and listen to the birds, cut some flowers, rest, listen to the eagle, the bird. Rest his arms and eat his lunch. Then he would continue to chop more wood. He went home early with no blood involved. His personal mark was 15 tress a day, which made him feel proud and powerful.
So are these guys going to kiss or like where's the story going?
Hold,
got 15
hold.
Dude, that's like 15.
I haven't even gotten like 6 tress.
I haven't even gotten one. One night, after a long day of work, the first lumberjack passed by the house of the second lumberjack. He was astonished and devastated to count 15 trees on his front yard.
Oh, tress was a misspelling of trees.
Yeah.
What is this, like My Immortals or something?
Confused and in despair, he called out his friend and asked him, "How can this be? I know you take a rest every hour and I work continuously through the day. There's no possible way you can chop off more wood. Tell me your secret."
You's right.
He lied.
The second lumberjack turned to him and said, "You are right, old friend.
You's right.
Every hour I take a break to rest, eat, and sharp my axe."
Oh, because he uses a wedge, just like a simple tool.
Yep. So this is the story of you know, I guess this is a hubris story, thinking that you can take everything on with only preparing once.
Mm-hmm. Now I know I have a really high IQ, but I still don't get it.
So it's
Because it's actually stupid.
Wait,
Because
is
I'm
that
so
the whole
smart.
story? Is that it?
that's it.
Wait,
It's like a moral story. It's
Oh.
like okay, like the
You
first
can
guy
do more by doing less.
Yeah, the first guy prepared once. He got up wicked early, prepared once, sharpened his axe once, and then just worked really hard throughout the day, and he got 10 trees done. The second guy took his time, but because the axe needs to be sharp to work well, he like took a break every hour and
Wait,
sharpened
the
his
axe?
axe.
I thought he was just better at chopping wood because he ate bread and honey.
No, well, I mean that's probably part of it too. It's
Actually,
like
that's
the
probably part of the story too.
Yeah,
is
that's
eating
like-
bread.
Yeah, if you eat bread and honey,
listening to the birds.
It wouldn't stop. It just kept going.
Listening to the
and then,
flock
like,
of birds.
what if there's like a third guy who just hits the trees with a hammer?
Or he shoots the trees with a gun.
Anybody else?
I feel
says
like
to the
there's kind of
trees.
been a lost art. Okay, also, why are there so many spelling mistakes? So where on earth did you get this?
This
This better be from some guy's blog.
this is a blog called Medium.com. It was written by Lisa Miller.
Medium.com is like a news site.
It was written by Leela Miller on March 1st of 2015.
Yeah, well, Leela, why don't you go hang out with your space boyfriend Fry and get the fuck off this website because you obviously can't spell.
Let's read her like summarization of the.
Can we read her bio after this?
Moral of
too?
the story, yes, please. When was the last time you took a break and put some space between yourself and your projects, your work, your friends, your family, or even your own thoughts?
I'd never put any space between anything. That's my biggest flaw.
Sometimes all we need is time to not think about what's important, to figure out what really needs to be done. Oh yeah, so this is the Abraham Lincoln quote. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe.
That's all well and good, but while you're doing that, the tree might get chopped by another rogue lumberjack.
Yeah, the early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, and he might get 16 tress.
Dude, the other thing that's kind of getting me is like this first lumberjack is like, dude's got bloody hands and like he is a lumberjack, and the dude never thinks like, man, I wonder, maybe like I should sharpen my axe again. Like, it's just getting kind of dull.
Or powder your hands.
Or fucking not get blood everywhere. Like, damn, man.
There are other solutions here. Also, what a life it would be, and I know this is a stupid story, where you just wake up in a cabin you built for yourself, and all you do all day is cut down trees. But at this point, you already have a house, so there's really no reason you're doing this. You're kind of just
12
out there
hours a day.
felling trees all day long because you're psycho.
Morning till dusk.
It's a real Ted Kaczynski activity.
I mean, he really is a simple machine himself. Like, he just chops
He's just a
trees.
lever.
He's just a lever.
People are
He's
just
a lever
levers.
who uses a wedge. Let's go over the myths of Paul Bunyan too.
Yeah, while we're at it, while we're here,
The giant ultimate folk hero lore of giant lumberjack.
yeah, what are you
Canadian
talking about? He's
folklore.
real. He's a giant man with a blue ox. He's real.
He was purported to actually be a real person,
And he was
like-
actually small.
who was 8 feet tall and 300 pounds. Small.
Yeah. That's like 90 years young.
Yeah.
800 pounds small. No, you said 300 pounds.
Pure muscle. So he never really had a bull until he started to become storytized.
I like the idea where they're like, he's like a real dude, likes chopping trees and stuff, and then like, yeah, let's give him a blue bull. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like the bull didn't even do anything. The
He
whole
just stands there.
it was like, oh, they named him Babe, and that's it.
Babe.
He had a blue bull called Babe.
I feel like that's something we've lost in the age of information.
just naming
It's like-
odd colored animals.
Well, just like,
anthropomorphic names.
what do they call it? Like the oral tradition? Like in the
yeah.
oral tradition, some guy just says something really funny one day that really cracks you up, and that just becomes part of the story because you tell everyone the version that has the really funny part in it. So
Well,
it's like,
that's what this was too. It
so
was
some drunk guy tells you, "Yeah, blue ox." And you're
Yeah.
like, that's the funniest shit I ever heard,
Bunch of-
Jacob.
bunch of
I'm writing
drunk-
that shit down.
yeah, a bunch of drunk loggers around the fire after chopping trees for 12 hours a day. They're
I
like,
saw a really fucking big guy walk by. And you're
yo,
like,
this guy like from like 3 states away. Yo, he came here one day and he chopped down 30 trees with his ox.
and then this other dumb motherfucker, he was walking around planting apple seeds. What a fucking idiot.
Paul Bunyan, he was purported to have made about 30 different lakes just from walking around with his bull.
Taking a big
With his ox,
piss.
yeah.
This big pissy ball.
Every footstep created a lake.
Okay, he has to be way bigger than 8 feet. Then he's got to be like he's got to be like 800 feet.
Yeah, he's depictions of him have him towering over trees.
I use a tree as a toothpick. Everybody
Yeah.
look better with a toothpick.
His name phonetically is similar to a Quebecois expression bon yen, expressing surprise or astonishment. And it's derived from the same root as bunyan.
Okay, because you're surprised when an old lady has bunions.
Yes, referring to a large lumbar swelling.
Oh, that's not that thing I hope an old lady have.
Old ladies are covered in lumps.
My swelling old lady.
I feel like that's the worst part of getting old is all the weird swelling.
Yeah, Hank, remember earlier before we started the episode, you were talking about all these weird like bumps and scratches and scrapes that you get on your hands and arms and legs.
No, imagine that was just like
randomly.
a weird raised bump, and when you pushed on it, it didn't feel like anything.
Oh no, dude! I'd way rather have a scratch than a bump, dude. A bump is not good news.
I don't want to be covered in bumps.
Yeah,
Nobody
well,
wants to be covered bumpy.
all of those things are gonna get way worse when you get older.
Not if I eat my vitamins.
Vitamin
Anybody else?
G. Then you won't have to get old.
What if like I'm just impervious to like I'm just born different? What if I don't age?
Anybody
We'll
else?
just shoot you and you die.
No, he's made different. He's not affected by the things that affect you and me.
So yeah, that's about it. He had a pipe filled with like trees that he would smoke.
He would smoke trees.
Yeah.
Has anyone told Reddit
That Paul Bunyan smoke was
that he was posting on our trees?
Paul Bunyan smokes.
Paul Bunyan's so cool.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That would be like if you were a stoner in like 1930. You'd be talking about Paul Bunyan and shit.
He had a cousin called Tony Beaver.
Tony
no
Beaver,
fucking
dude.
way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Was he really tiny? Was he like an inch tall?
Tony Beaver.
Oh, tiny beaver.
Not Tiny Beaver.
Hold me closer, Tony Beaver.
And Pecos Bill, who reigned over the cow camps and cattle trails.
Pecos
Now,
de
I do remember
Bill.
Pecos Bill
Yeah.
from Between the Lions. He was a character on that show.
Okay.
Probably
Between
because
the
he was
Lions.
public domain.
Kemp Morgan, a waif whom Paul adopted.
Oh, such a waif. What is
What's
a
the difference
waif?
between a waif and a wife?
I think a waif is like an orphan or something.
Yeah, that sounds right. But it's
Or
like,
a wraith?
Orphaned girl, maybe?
is a waif? Computer, look up waif, please.
Calculating.
Fred's going to like waiffinder.com.
Calculating.
spirit.
Oh, pretty much. Homeless, neglected person, often a child or a stray animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds too close to wife. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Waifu.
Age gap.
A waifu?
The ox had the strength of 9 horses and weighed 5
It's like 80 feet tall, but only worth 9 horses.
and weighed 5,000 pounds.
This is totally a tangent, and I don't even want to go down this path. But ranking different farm animals in horsepower is fucking hilarious. Like, yeah, this ox, 9 horses. Like, wow. And this pig, 0.4 horses.
Yeah, 0.4. Chickens? I don't even know if they get 0.1. That's like 0.01.
Yeah, how many chickens is one horse?
Well, you measure chickens by the flock.
What if you started
So one
measuring
flock might have like half a horsepower.
Yeah.
So you
0.5
start
maybe.
measuring cars and chicken power.
Flock by the flock.
That was like 2 flocks of chicken for my Ford truck.
So I've got an actual simple machine here, but kind of used in the opposite way.
Of wedge or?
It's an inclined plane.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah.
So this is an article from the newatlas.com subtitled "There's Always a Better Way." And this article is called "High Rise Becomes World's Largest Skate Ramp for a Record-Breaking Stunt" by Adam Williams. And this is from September 29th of 2025.
Highest record-breaking skate ramp. Oh,
And I feel like this is a pattern I'm falling into. This is the last one for a while where I go look up world records for things. It's too easy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of world records,
There are, yeah.
and the show's not called The Edge of Records.
Oh, yeah, because I did a world record last week or was it 2 weeks ago?
I think I talked about Nath Roy.
Yeah.
Oh, the hair man.
The hair man. And
Yeah.
I had the longest Edgeley, the longest swim of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
9,000 bananas.
I'm gonna try to keep the world records at a minimum for the next couple episodes.
Yes. Okay.
So I'll just show you a picture. This is a government building in Brazil,
Oh my god.
and they adapted it into a gigantic ramp. It looks kind of like a ski jump.
It's like a skyscraper worth of ramp.
So, Brazilian skateboarding legend Sandro Diaz has broken 2 Guinness World Records after turning the curved facade of the 22-story high-rise into what Red Bull is calling the world's largest skate ramp.
Whoa.
Would you, if you were all buttered up, would you jump down it?
If I was all buttered up, would I jump down it? No.
For $1 million.
Why would I be
million
buttered
dollars.
up? For $1 million, yeah. Why would I be buttered up?
Yeah, was that part of the dare? It was like,
Well,
you have to jump
do you
down.
want to jump down it not buttered up? All your skin's gonna fall
Can I like
off.
get into like a burlap sack? You know, like when
Yeah.
you go down the big slide at the carnival and they put you in the burlap sack.
Or like, do I have to be naked, buttered up? Like, what is the butter for? Like, I could just wear like
No,
padding.
you get like a butter. You get like the butter suit.
Like it's
Solid.
like a wingsuit, but it's made out of sticks of butter.
solid like 1.5 inch layer of butter surrounding every piece of skin.
Yeah. Okay. No. Let's up the stakes.
In a barrel.
Red Bull is like $5 million to the first man who butters himself up and jumps down the world record ramp and doesn't have his skin fall off.
I don't think anybody's gonna take you up on that.
Can I just like cover myself in like KY? Like, why does it have to be butter?
Well, just some sort of greasy something.
I'd probably want to use KY.
What is KY again? Ketamine?
No, it's a sex lube.
Cover myself. Oh, because then you won't feel the pain. You go in the K-hole.
You won't feel the pain. Yeah, that's not what lube is for. I guess it sort of is, but not really.
No, you're just talking about the ketamine.
Yeah, this is a very sexual episode. The daring skater dropped from a height of 60 meters, 197 feet, and reached speeds up to 103.8 kilometers per hour, 64 miles per hour.
Wait, 60 miles an hour? I feel like it's not that.
64 miles.
Try going 64 miles an hour.
I don't think you could do that, Hank.
I don't think you could get your body to go that fast.
I think your car is actually limited to 63 miles an hour.
I've never tried it. You know, the speedometer could be lying to me.
I think your dad put in like, I think he told me once he just used whiteout to kind of paint in like another line. So like,
yeah, the 63 is just really big and extends all the way to the end of the dial.
Your dad put a governor in your car.
And yeah, so he reached 64 miles per hour during his spectacular descent. The event, named the Red Bull Building Drop, took place on September 25th in Porto Alegre, Brazil.
Alegre.
I'm not pronouncing anything right.
Alegre.
Mostly because they say Brazil.
Brazil.
I don't know if you knew that, but that's how they say Brazil in
Brazil.
Portuguese.
Brazil.
It's like IU at the end. Brazil.
Brazil.
So I'm pronouncing everything wrong.
Can they
Diaz.
pronounce L's?
It's probably not even Diaz. It's probably like Diaz. Anyway, he earned official records for the tallest drop into a temporary quarter pipe and the fastest speed on a temporary quarter pipe. Which you would think like coolest shit ever would be the like name of the award, but no, it's not.
They're like, he wins the temporary quarter pipe award.
He done did it.
Starting from the height of 55 meters, 180 feet from the ground, and gradually building up to the full 70 meters, 229 feet. Diaz navigated the near vertical wall of the mega ramp with remarkable control, reaching speeds comparable to cars driving on a highway.
I can't. He didn't even get to 69 miles an hour. It's fucking
Oh my god.
lame
Or at
as
least
fuck.
Dude, the
67.
Redditors and the Barstool Sports guys are fucking losing their minds.
All those people that bet on how high the speed was going to get,
Yeah, they were all betting on 6'9".
they lost their bets.
They should have been betting on 6'7".
I don't even think he got there though, right? It said 64.
Yeah, he didn't get there.
Fucking embarrassing, man.
Yeah, even though you won those records, what a fucking embarrassment, dude.
Like you couldn't have worn like one less piece of clothing to get more aerodynamic and got like 3 miles per hour more. You really couldn't have done that.
Or done like what those Olympic skiers do with the penis injections to make them more aerodynamic.
They inject their penis to make themselves more aerodynamic.
What?
Oh, you guys haven't heard of that?
No, can you? I'm kind of
Elaborate.
well. I want to finish this article, but I'm also like,
Okay,
why would you inject?
Long story short, if you inject your penis with a fluid, you get to wear more suit, and having more suit makes you
More
heavier,
smooth?
which makes you heavier actually.
I don't.
So you fly farther when you do the ski jumps.
So if you have a massive dong,
Big old donger
you
in there,
need more material to cover your body.
and that makes you more like a flying squirrel.
Do they just drink like a shitload of water before they go?
No, they injected themselves with salicylic acid.
That's fucked up.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get behind that.
I don't know if I want to be an Olympic athlete anymore.
Yeah, Fred, this
I
might
was-
put your
I was-
Olympic dreams to rest.
My training might have to.
I was gonna, but then I decided.
Put on
You
the
get all the way up
back
to the
burner.
Olympics, and your coach goes, "All right, this is the toughest part.
Pucker up.
Cough, I guess."
You turn your head and cough.
Even though he's injecting your dick with fucking fluid.
Just takes like a big pump down the urethra.
Oh god.
This is for the end of the episode. This is a real treat for our listeners.
I'm glad you guys waited the whole episode just to listen to us talk about penis injections.
Red Bull says in a press release, and I never get the chance to play this, so I'm just going to play it. Release the presses.
Release the presses.
Russes.
Yeah, so this is from a press release. The feat was a testament to his decades of experience and dedication to skateboarding.
The feet?
At 50 years old, his age is no barrier, and he continues to push the limits of the sport. So this guy was 50 years old doing this shit.
What was so
like-
crazy about his feet?
You're hung up on the feet.
Yeah, his feet were a testament.
The feet.
That's like that thing you said about feet earlier.
It's like, oh, come on, Grandpa, we're gonna send you down the big ramp again.
What was the movie that you were talking about where the guy eats the feet?
Ratatouille?
That's definitely does not happen
There
in
was,
Ratatouille.
there was a movie
28
where some
Days
guy was
Later.
eating feet.
You were talking about it earlier. Someone made a joke.
Today?
Someone made a joke on this episode. Never mind. I'm stupid. I don't even remember.
I would love to see an
Go
episode
back and
where
listen to the
somebody
episode again.
was eating feet.
There's a line earlier in this episode where someone says they're gonna swallow someone's toes or something.
Oh, the wolf of Wall Street, they're sucking toes. Now.
Ah.
Yeah, see, I'm not crazy.
That was Hank, though. That was Hank.
Eating
Yeah.
feet. Oh, it's like going down on the toes. I see.
Yeah, the listeners have my back. They never doubted me. I knew for a fact they didn't doubt me. Maybe I editorialized a little bit, but who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't editorialize eating feet?
Yeah, so here's what it looked like, kind of facing down.
Oh, God.
It looks like staring down a cliff, like a sheer
Yeah.
face.
Which is crazy because I'm looking at that cliff and I can't imagine only going 64 miles an hour. That's such a big cliff.
I wonder if you do hit terminal velocity is
Terminal
120.
Yeah, so you definitely could have gone faster.
I always thought that's why cars went up to 120. I was like, well, that's simply just as fast as you can go.
The speed of light.
It's the speed of light, 120 miles an hour.
It's because of the stupid government put the governor in your governed body of steel. Fucking bastards.
Bastards.
Bastards. Let me go over 120.
It's not cool anymore. The government won't let me drive 120 miles per hour on that one road in Texas that has no speed limit. God damn it.
It's like the Autobahn.
Germans, when they always talk about the Autobahn, they're like, well, this wouldn't happen on the Autobahn. It's like, shut the fuck up. You have actual infrastructure that works. Like, I'm just lucky that I don't hit a pothole that eats one of my tires.
Yeah, every time I get on the road.
Every time I get on the road, I'm putting my life in my hands.
Every day I cringe.
They're like, well, actually, in Germany, we just get healthcare and we drive we drive nice cars and we drive down the nice highway and we have a train that goes to everywhere we want to go. It's like,
Meanwhile, in
great.
America,
Yeah,
I gotta hit the fucking
okay.
hit the fucking quick time event every time I go on the highway.
To catch the bus, you have to like perform perfectly all the way there.
Frame perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Anyway, we should get some infrastructure around here.
Yeah, so
Yeah, let's build a
50-year-olds
building.
can go
Yes.
65
Wait.
miles an hour.
Build a ramp, mega ramp.
Oh my god. Why can't we have? Why is Brazil the only one that gets?
Yeah,
to have
why
mega
does Brazil get the mega ramp? Because
you
what,
were-
they have money for infrastructure?
So you're talking about the O-shaped building earlier?
Yes, we need the O-shaped building.
Oh, biggest half pipe.
Thank you. Or
Because this was the biggest quarter
or
pipe.
full pipe.
the full loop-de-loop.
No, it'd be a half pipe.
the world's
Oh,
biggest
is,
loop-de-loop.
is a full pipe a loop-de-loop?
Wait a minute. Hold on. You skydive in, perfectly tangential
Oh.
to the side of the O.
Yep.
You come down and you go all the way up. Biggest full pipe.
Biggest full pipe. Yep. I love it. Let's Hank get it started.
All right,
I'm gonna start building.
start
right
us
now.
off.
Yep.
Where are we building? Oh, Orlando.
It's got, it'll be the new Olive Garden headquarters.
All right, get in contact with Olive Garden. Stat.
Can one part of it be a couple of floors? How about the first couple floors are Olive Garden, and then above
Yeah.
that you have the company from Jimmy Neutron. Oh.
And there's no elevators. It's only stairs because there's no like vertical parts to go through.
What's another O? Oprah magazine.
Cheerios.
Magazine. Cheerios. Yeah. See, we have enough tenants. We could build this building. I could go to the bank right now and secure funding for this.
SpaghettiOs. Oh, it might be a little soggy.
That's a little Chef Boyardee action.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
doesn't count.
That's more of a, if you were building an E building.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Chef Boyardee.
Well, SpaghettiOs they don't say EOs.
but Chef
EO.
Boyardee.
That would be D.
Oh, D, it wouldn't be an E, it would be a D. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
And that's a half pipe.
But
D
he's
building.
DEE. Oh, that would be a worse one because it's just a wall, so he would just collide with the wall at the bottom.
You just die if you.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good one. Thank you for listening to the entire episode. If you want to follow us, our handles are in the description on YouTube. The best thing you can ever do is you can subscribe. Second best thing you can ever do is like, and you could also comment if you want to give us a tip.
And like a third best thing, we got a little fan mail pipe. You know, you can toss some into the third best thing.
Yep. theedgeoftalking@gmail.com.
And if you want to find out the 4th, 5th, 6th best, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th best things you could do, keep listening.
Or 11th or 12th, or even some people are saying 13th or 14th or 15th or 16th or 17th or 18th or 19th or 20th. And next week's topic is dirty.
.org.
The whole shebang.
That bird went full blast.